I'm Gabriel Cha.
I'm Ashley Wan.
I'm Ryan Liu.
I'm Caitlin Lee.
I'm Brian Su, and we are the DB engineers. This year, we partner with FRW Industrial Support System in San Bernardino County, California, which is a nonprofit organization that has been employing adults with developmental and intellectual disabilities for over 50 years.
Currently, employees are tasked with constructing a rifle expert medallion. The assembly process is broken into 4 steps: separating and organizing all parts, attaching the 2 metal parts with O-rings, packaging the pins, and labeling the box. Due to limited dexterity and motor skills, workers with disabilities require more training and take longer to meet the standards of quality.
The most difficult process would be with the O-rings,
It's gonna be hard to hold it like straight.
After noting bottlenecks within the assembly process, we brainstormed and eventually settled on 3 prototypes: a metal alignment jig, an O-ring opener, and a label aligner. The metal alignment jig for Station 2 required many drafts and revisions as it involved small parts with tight tolerances. The original clay model had a bulky design and faulty alignment that made it difficult to use. Clay was replaced with 3D printed parts, which were then altered to fit more precisely. We also created an O-ring opener, making it easier for workers to open the small metal rings, while also reducing the number of tools used and enabling single-handed operation. It began as a simple machine using a wooden wedge, which evolved into a rig that utilized snap ring pliers. Lastly, we 3D modeled a label liner designed to guide the sticker placement as some workers struggled to accurately align the stickers to the center. We also created a label dispenser.
Our final designs consisted of 3 devices: a metal alignment jig, an O-ring opener, and a label aligner. The 3D printed metal alignment jig holds the metal pieces in a way that perfectly aligns the clasp holes on the ends of the badge. 2 small indents at the top of the casting serves to stabilize the O-rings during the clamping process. To allow for easy removal, a hole was added so users can push out the finished medallion from behind. An add-on to this cast is a container that can hold the metal aligner upright to help workers who would prefer to keep the mobility of both hands. As for the winding process, a 3D printed jig holds the snap ring pliers upright, while a stopper prevents the pliers from opening too wide. Underneath the ends of the plier is a white plate that can catch the O-rings after winding, and allow workers to easily locate the O-rings on the plate's surface. The last device is a label aligner. This 2-step design allows workers to insert boxes in multiple orientations, and then simply align the stickers to the corners and place a perfectly centered sticker.
Charlie, our subject matter expert, was a new worker at FRW. Despite being new at the job, he already had feedback to give.
My hand, the only thing is my hand is hurt, when I get pressured and.
As a result, we focus on designing a device that provides greater comfort and efficiency when aligning the ring openings. After giving him step-by-step instructions and letting him practice with a metal aligner, Charlie was able to integrate the device into his workflow. In our test of him assembling the medallion unassisted, he finished in 2 minutes and 36 seconds. With the metal aligner jig and some practice, Charlie was able to finish in just 1 minute and 22 seconds. This 47% improvement in time was attributed largely to the metal alignment jig, which cost 8 cents. The O-ring opener's overall cost was $15.46, while the label dispenser and label aligner cost $2.29 and 16 cents respectively.
The stabilization of this keeps that badge from moving, so that as they're trying to center that in the right spot, that's going to hold that stable to do that. So this concept should work very well for the other badge as well.
Next, we introduced the sticker aligner and sticker dispenser. After teaching Charlie the 2 steps, he was able to quickly adapt and utilize the tool. Different workers have found the sticker dispenser coupled with the aligner to be more accessible, as it only requires one hand to utilize.
Lastly, we implemented the lean manufacturing concept by rearranging the stations. The process starts at the dismantling station and branches out into the assembling stations. After assembling, the medallion is passed to the packaging and labeling stations. Orange post-its are placed between stations as Kanban to allow pull operations instead of push batch processes. Students expanded their design, engineering, and communication skills throughout the development of these assistive devices, blending simplicity and ingenuity. Overall, the team successfully engineered inventions that will not only impact workers at FRW, but also a concept that will hold the potential to impact employees on a wider scale.
You've made a successful choice as to how to attack that problem.